All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Yan Shaan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Yan Shaan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over McKenzie Durn and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill already, Yan Shaan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. Gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this women's Bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, McKenzie Durn. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Yan Shaan. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. Do it.
All right, here is the bona fide strawweight contender, McKenzie Durn, as we get this round underway. Comes in tonight on a winning streak as usual, and she has talked so much this week and in fight weeks past about this alignment with her new head coach, Jason Perillo, and everything that he has meant, not just to her striking game, but to her mental MMA acumen as well. Certainly you know about her jiu-jitsu, that's her bread and butter. She's going to try to take this fight to the floor, but if it ends up being contested on the feet, she's not afraid, and Perillo deserves a lot of credit for that reality. Not much behind the takedown offering there. All right, so no need to jump guard as McKenzie Durn is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble, because McKenzie Durn is so good at securing takedowns and overwhelming you in the grappling. She gets to your body, she drags you to the floor, and once you're on the mat with McKenzie, you are grappling with one of the best submission artists in UFC history. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Nice. Nicely done. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, great block there. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Big shot to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So she lands the double jab now, DC, and again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she's certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job. Yeah, look at her double it up. It's a thing of beauty.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bite, Tom. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Half guard position for her here. And, oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, look out. That thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Yan Shaan. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective. What a tight arm bar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
She's still working hard for the submission here.
She's like a dog on a bone.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division. Oh, good defense, yes.
Round two next.
All right, take a seat. Come on, let's get this together now. Listen. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard. I need you to dig deep. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice uppercut. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Try to establish that jab. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so she ties her up in the clinch once again and really hasn't experienced much resistance when she's tried to get the fight here.
She hasn't, and she knows that she has to be here. She knows that the fight has to be at this slow pace. It cannot be frantic. By getting to the clinch, it also allows for her to try to drag the fight to the ground and makes her grapple with her when she's the best. Oh! A ton of trouble right now. Oh! Oh! Big elbow.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Still unable to find that precise range for the high kick. Clean execution on that leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. She got that kick home. Durn's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Oh, big knee. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Durn's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And now some knees. Well, she has gone to the well with these knee strikes throughout this fight tonight. Another nice combination there.
Another combination of knees. What a fantastic job of finding the openings to land those over and over again.
Shaan gets hit with a kick.
She hurt her.
Durn's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, nice. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drop uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Durn's in half guard. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, she's out. Final seconds here of round two. Yan Shaan's pass is denied.
Stop.
Good round.
All right, the round is over, and Durn's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Takedowns are not working, okay? They're not working the way you're setting them up, but we're sticking to the game.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something, maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round three of a possible 5. Straight right is there. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. Big elbow there, Lance. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's limping pretty bad now.
She's limping very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see it.
Well, in the connection there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, big elbow.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But
look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Durn's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
90 seconds to go now.
Take a deep breath.
Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. And very effective with the ground and pound. Durn's going for a choke. Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke down.
Oh, great submission defense. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Shaan.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast. Beautiful transition.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, she's going for a submission now.
She's so good here, John.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, no!
All right, she's going for the arm bar here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar. Nice shots landing from the top position. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight. Ground and pound is not just punching. You can use these elbows.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with the choke.
Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now.
It's tight.
Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. Gotta be careful here. Oh, in the mouth.
Nice positional control here. Durn's in half guard. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight, and clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker could work whenever she's very comfortable. Oh, right to the mouth. That was a slick transition.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
That submission looks tight. Oh, man, she's getting close to finishing it. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
She landed a kick there. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. This is big. That's big. Nice.
All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her.
Oh my goodness,
Saved by the bell. Huge shot stung her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Nice jab. Durn's kick is blocked.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. All right, so we've seen some values on the takedown attempts from McKenzie Durn tonight, and she's able to execute another one there.
She's been able to mix up her takedowns, take her opponent down in multiple ways, and that has allowed her to get out in front in this fight. This is exactly what McKenzie Durn intended to do, and it's exactly what she's doing.
Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement, and if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
Well, desperation time for her now. She is clearly behind on the judges' scorecards, and as desperate as she needs to be, I'm not sure she's got the cardio to be desperate.
I mean, at this point, I don't know what she can do to try to change the way this fight has been going. She finds herself out of cardio, out of options. I don't know what she can do to win this fight. Ooh, what a punch. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Now she gains some separation.
Massive body kick land.
Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick hit.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done for this fight.
Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active and try to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's gotta be active, she's gotta be working the entire time, and she's gonna win this fight.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. And now she has her back.
Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground.
And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Nice transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Shaanan's in half guard. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the field. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. Now she's gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Nice job by her there to block that shot.
And She separates from her opponent.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Yan Shaan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Shaan. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Straight punch. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big left hand there.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Yan
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I want the new one. Why do you think I'm hanging around this shit?
You'll have, by the time this game comes out,
Why am I holding on to
a new
that?
belt.
Yeah, I want the new one.
Yeah, just get one.
Just one.